All right, y'all. I apologize. I keep getting cut off. I really don't understand. When I was Googling Cary Grant, this picture of Fidel, and like, I guess he had visited Cuba. And this just reminded me of, the men of renown, the giants of old. Like, look at how much bigger Fidel is than these other women. But how come Fidel, right? Fidel's crotch is down here. Look at where the arms are. Look at the short torso. Look at where the pelvis is. Look at where the pelvis is. Why does Fidel look like these girls? Huh? Look at this long, sloping jaw. This is why this one wore all this hair and a high ear. Not fooling me. Looking like Justine Trudeau. Interesting, right? Like you see a real female here. See with the fatty deposits and the arms matching the shoulder bone matching the pelvis, the sloping jaw. Right here, little pelvis, right? But still matching. Got the female fat, right? Even little girls have a little more fat than what you're going to see. Okay, Gina Lollobrigida, Italian that we're supposed to look like. Big brow ridge, wide set eyes, low ears, square jaw, low male ass, long torso, square male wrist. You see that? Right there, smoking gun. This looks like it could be even photoshopped. This in this area here, like what's that? Male. Grace Kelly. Oh yeah. See this? This is even softened up how big this jaw is. See where this eye is, how much lower the ear is. This is something that tends to be a male thing. I've seen guys with small ears, and I've seen guys with like a higher ear placement. I'll tell you what, I don't think I've ever seen a woman with low ear placement in my life. This looks like it doesn't have a brow ridge, but we'll keep going. That one's been worked on. Male spine, right? J, not S. Long humerus bone. Square jaw, wearing the glasses to cover up and hide. Grace Kelly again. Now this is a pretty good picture, right? Like this one's probably had some rib removal. But see if we're gonna guess where the shoulders are on this one. Shoulder bones about right there. We are still outside the pelvis, and this is such a and they're doing their legs like this, right? They know how to stand. This fat deposit's too low. If this were a female, it'd be up higher. But this is a very good one. This is a very good picture too. Just shows you they've always been pretty good at hiding. I think this one is okay. Am I a dude? Like I swallow, like I'm a snake and I swallowed something. See this? This is male. All male, all day. Kind of looks like a male Brad Pitt. Look at how low. See here? The eye, straight line back to the ear, how low this ear is. I wonder if they can even Photoshop the ears back then. Look at the straightness of that shoulder. There's a picture of Gwyneth Paltrow like this from that movie where she got the Oscar. That you could see the no butt man spine. Oh, who is this? Joan Crawford. Once again with the crazy eyebrows. They have their little tricks. Every few years they change how you're supposed to look. But look at this male skull. Big male mouth. Big insert into the skull. Wide shoulders, right? They have to do something weird with the shoulders, right? They either put some pads on here or they break it up with their hair. That's like the style now, like to have the long striga hair where it's split down the middle so it cuts your shoulders in half, kind of thing. They've always got some. So fashion is to hide the transformers. Transformers, more than meets the eye. So this is Joan Crawford when he's an old man. Can you see this crazy old man in drag with the wide palette and the big? I mean, my mom is going to be 80 on December 19th. She does not have a brow ridge, low ears, big wide shoulders. This is the female that he supposedly adopted, Mommy Dearest. This person wrote Mommy Dearest. Oh, one looks like a transformer too. Eyes are kind of close together though. But this right here, this one may have had even a nose job. This is very male looking right in here to me. I have to look. Up that one. Joan Crawford again. I think they just have stories for us. Look at this. You see that? Male jaw. Staring. I don't know what this means here. I don't know what these mean. These is probably some sort of god sort of statue or whatever. Big low ear, way below the eye. I've always loved Joan Crawford too. That's the crazy thing. Okay, here's another thing. So you see them wearing this kind of stuff a lot. It's like Chiquita banana bullshit. Big brow ridge, male zygomatic arch. They even knew how to do, what do you call it, contouring back then. This is a snake. They are snakes. Get out the ruler of justice here. Here's where this person's shoulder bone attaches. I mean, you could drive a truck. This person's pelvis and shoulders are so off. And it's leaning, I know, but I'll tell you, don't believe me, go look at pictures for yourself. I encourage everyone. Here we go. Here's my point. They pad this one up with the big square jaw. This is from Mildred Pierce, I believe. God, this is a good movie. This is one of the first, it's called Film Noir. But if you look at, all right, where does this, let's guess, this is a monstrous shoulder pad, but we're going to be nice and say that this person's shoulder bone is in here, which we know it's not. Look at where the pelvis is. Still so far inside. And it's the same story on this side. You see this? You could drive a truck there. And look at how low this arm is. See how low that elbow is? This was female, the elbow would be up here because it would actually be where this female waist that they're mimicking. Right, and let's wrap this around here so we can't see our Adam's apple. This is probably photoshopped even in here. Joan Crawford was probably like a really hot dude. It's probably why I always feel like I really get enamored of these actresses, but it's because they're men, and it's like, I don't know, it's like you're subconsciously attracted to them. See this? He was on the board of Pepsi. Apparently, one of his last husbands died. He ended up on the board of Pepsi. So I think this is a Pepsi, and this is probably from, oh, what is that? Like whatever happened to Baby Jane or something. See this shoulders here? Boy, this one has been hiding, but look how strong. What old woman do you know is strong looking like this? And these gloves here, these gloves are always to break up the length of the arms for the Transformers. And this jewelry, they got to have all this jewelry so they look female. But I mean, you can't tell that's a guy, and I don't know, is it a lizard? Here we go, Joan Crawford again. This is young. I believe this is Douglas Fairbanks Jr., which is like the first husband, who's taller but has the small skull, who has the brow ridge and the wide set eyes. Joan does. This one's got the eyes close together, the very high ears, small ears, sloping jaw, square jaw, wide shoulders. Here's the padding on this person. We're going to guess the shoulder is, bone is like right about there. See how that matches? Look at how high this waist is. And this is the man, right? Sloping shoulders. You can see this person's got straight across shoulders in here and a bigger, stronger neck. And this is when it's young. This one's supposedly from Texas and name is Lucille. They always like to be named Lucy or something like that, for Lucifer, light of the day, or whatever you want to call it. This is another big smoking gun. I think this is Clark Gable, I want to say. See this? Look at this curvy female thing we got going on here. And look at this male. Man, if you had seen them in real life, you'd be able to know. See, so we're going to guess the shoulder bone is, I don't know, we're going to be nice and say it's farther in than we know it really is. This person's shoulder bone is outside the pelvis. This person is leaning and it matches. Like, who is got the stronger looking face? This person's skull is as big as this one, and this person's what, 5 inches taller? Even the horse knows they're transformers. Look at how short the torso is and the long legs. This is the long torso. With the woman has the long torso. It's pretty ridiculous. All right, let's see. Joan Crawford again. This is with Clark Gable. Clark Gable was lucky because her ears were affected by the testosterone. Testosterone can make your ears grow. It can also make your jaw grow, but it won't change the shape of the jaw. So you see basic female shape of the jaw, female zygomatic arch. There's very little strength here in the cheekbone and the zygomatic arch, and this person has all the strength. Look at how wide these eyes set. Look at the strength here. This person has big eyebrows. This person, they do their eyebrow thing. Look at the size of this mouth. You see that? I think could like rip you apart. Look at this sweet little mouth here. Everybody always thought this person was handsome, and I've always been creeped out by this person, and I'm not sure why. I guess I know now. Because look at this. This person's being drowned by this suit. Here we go again. This is Joan Crawford and Clark Gable. This looks like some sort of brow ridge implants. Look at how short the forehead is. Look at how long the forehead is on this one. This one still does not have a male jaw. This one has got the sloping S curve back. They faded it in here because they don't want you to really see. This one has that straight male spine down to the J shape, low man ass, big old neck, smaller neck. This person's much taller, right? Why is this person so much stronger in the neck? Right here, we're hiding our square wrists. These are hiding, this is to hide the female wrists. Look at this short little face. Look at the long this face is. Katharine Hepburn. This is from Victor Victoria. This month, I guess they want victory against us. But this is the only picture I picked of Katharine Hepburn because that's all I gotta say. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Kim Novak. Now this one's pretty good, right? Except for straight across shoulders. See this right here? Male. Starting to get its brow ridge. The hormones are working pretty good on it though, and this sort of outfit, right? Pull this, pretend you have a female waist. See, this is actually cutting into this male's rib cage. This is what all of these styles are about, right? I'm going to wear short shorts to make it look like my legs are longer, and I'm going to pull it up high so I don't appear male. This is a square wrist. This is Kim Novak when he's young. You see that this is a boy. Look at this Q angle here. Already male Q angles. This is a boy too. Already can tell. Square, square, brow ridge, brow ridge. It's kind of sad, but I'm not even sure they're human. I don't know that they even have human souls. Here's Kim Novak old. Now can you see? Can't hide this male brow ridge and the male face and the strength here. Look at old women. They ain't strong like this. Kim Novak again with this long male spine. Woman has an S-shaped spine. This is a good picture though. This arm is too long, right? That's the one of the freakish tells, and this spine is wrong. But no one would know unless you really were looking. See this? This is a square wrist. It's not dainty enough. But you wouldn't know. This really looks. It's very passable, unless you really look. See brow ridge. You really know what you're looking for. This right here is wrong though for a female. Kim Novak again, male torso, high belly button outside of the pelvis. Got a wig on to hide my brow ridge. Who's got the big strong jaw? This is good though. This one's got fat here, right? So it's looking kind of feminine. It's an illusion. See how small this pelvis is? Low man butt. Kim Novak again. Starting to look like a linebacker, getting super thick. Now, this looks like it's female, but it's not. Look, you see this? This looks like it's even Photoshop. It's so straight, right? And it's got like that Kim Kardashian aunt look. I don't know. Maybe they were doing fat transfer even then. This one was doing well on the hormones though. But you can see that even with all this, and here's to make the pelvis, we got to have a rag here to make it look like you're female. We got to stand like this to make it seem like you're female. This torso is too long to be female. Oh no. What the heck just happened?